All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between CONOR McGREGOR and KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of KHABIB. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, in the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV's striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, KHABIB. Well, the celebrities are out. The floor seats are packed because the notorious one, CONOR McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but CONOR McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level. J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when CONOR fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. CONOR McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious CONOR McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up. He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation. He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time CONOR McGregor fights. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 31, McGregor is 32. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious CONOR McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. You ready? All right, here we go, round 1. How good is this? KHABIB Nurmagomedov versus CONOR McGregor. The stars have aligned. We'll see how it goes tonight. Big fight feel in the arena tonight. KHABIB and CONOR, number 2. These are the 2 biggest stars in all of mixed martial arts. Who is going to take the first step? They say they'll meet in the middle. I'm excited to see who gets there first. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a body kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Trying to double up on that jab. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow to the side. Otherwise, if the man's one, it's going to shut everything down.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Lands a punch.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Beautiful body kick.
Under a minute now to go. McGregor gets caught with that punch.
There's no tell on that leg.
Pretty good kicks there by McGregor. 30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, big head kick.
Connects with the punch there. Oh, nice straight punch there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
46 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, 2 out of every 3 strikes, finding the target, landing with 67% accuracy against KHABIB Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to set up a submission now.
Attacking armbar.
And he's out. McGregor gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Got the single collar tie.
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And really starting to make these shots count. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went out of the low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
His misses are entertaining.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
And he's out. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Gets up again here, but hurting. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for... On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the spot.
Nurmagomedov goes for the clean.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back mount now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He's